It's a dramatic and compelling tale of forgiveness and renewal. Secret Garden, a classic of children's literature from 1911, was reimagined almost a century later into a brilliant musical.
Yeah, it went on to win 3 Tony Awards, and with something for all ages to enjoy, it was an obvious choice for a talented group of performers. We're talking about the Second Street Players in Milford, and we have the co-director and actor of the production, John Hulse, along with Scarlett Gleason, who plays Mary Lennox in the show. Welcome to DelmarvaLife.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
Yes. So, John, can you give us a little overview, a brief overview of the plot of this show?
Sure. So, this is, like you said, it's the famous book now turned into a musical. Mary Lennox has lived in India with her parents, and cholera hits. She's the only one that survives. Quickly, they send her to Yorkshire, England, and she meets her uncle, who she's never met before. And unfortunately, he has lost his wife and has a son who he believes is not able to walk. He's bedridden. And Mary Lennox is kind of left to fend for herself there in Yorkshire. And she meets some friends, the gardener and the housekeeper, and learns to find herself in the secret garden. So her quest to find the gate and to enter the secret garden, and then to find out how to make that flourish and grow as her life flourishes and grows.
Ah. Now, Scarlett, you have a big role. You're playing Mary. Can you tell us a little bit about Mary?
Well, in the beginning, Mary is very angry at everything, basically, and then in the end, Mary realizes that she doesn't have to be mad at everyone and everything, and that she can trust people again.
Okay, all right. And John, in addition to being co-director, you also have a role in the play. Tell us about your part.
So I play Uncle Archie. So I'm Mary Lennox's uncle, the one who's kind of lost because he's coming to grips with the loss of his wife. So we're both dealing with loss.
Oh, yeah.
But through it all, we learned that, you know, life goes on, and that, you know, how those that we've lost really never leave us, that they're still with us. And we learned to love each other and to have optimism for a new tomorrow.
Oh, that's so wonderful.
Yeah, that sounds lovely. So why this production?
So I saw this production on Broadway years and years ago, and it's been a favorite of mine. I've been in it before, and it's just, the music is beautiful. They've augmented the book. The book does not have these dreamers, so we have some cast members who are really people from Mary's life in India who are now spirits, who kind of help guide her along the way. And the ghost of Lily, my deceased wife, is there also. And those were not in the book. So having them come to life, and some of the songs that we get to sing, some are fun and some are a little touching. But you know, Mary comes to Uncle Archie and says, you know, does she want any books or dolls or anything? And she says, no, I want a bit of earth, which is something that my Lily that was her garden. So I'm a little like touched and surprised that a little girl wants to be digging in the garden. So I get to sing this song about a bit of earth, and you get to sing a song about wick and learning how that even though things look dead, they're not dead.
Yeah. So Scarlett, what's your favorite part about playing Mary?
Well, my favorite part about playing Mary, I've never had to like really be very angry on stage before. So that's the fun part for me, because being angry on stage is very fun.
I love that.
She gets to have a tantrum.
I get to throw a chair.
Oh, okay.
And you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
So this sounds wonderful. I know that all our viewers are going to want to see it. So how can we see this production?
So it starts this Friday, July 11th.
Wow.
It's this weekend, 11th, 12th, 13th, and then the following weekend, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Friday and Saturdays are at 7, Sundays are at 2, and it's at Second Street Players in Milford. And our website, I think, will be on the screen, www.secondstreetplayers.com. And seats are selling briskly, so if you can
I'm
come
sure.
see it, I would love for you to get your tickets right this
Yeah.
second.
And of
So-
course, we'll have that information on our website. Scarlett and John, thank you so much for coming in this afternoon and break a leg.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.